Back to the drawing board. Chef Zest's big idea. Chef Zest was famous for his marvelous ideas. Today, he was attempting his most ambitious creation yet, the rainbow layer cloud cake. It required 7 fluffy layers, each tasting like a different fruit of the summer. He carefully whisked the airy batter, singing a happy tune. "The layers must be perfect, Maria," he announced to his capable assistant. "Light as air, strong as a skyscraper, and shimmering with color." Maria watched carefully as Chef Zest slid the 7 vibrant pans into the oven. Chef Zest paced nervously while they baked. "A sprinkle of star sugar here, a whisper of berry frosting there," he muttered. Finally, the timer dinged. He pulled out the pans, the layers looking beautiful and tall. It was time for construction. Carefully, Chef Zest stacked the layers, trying to spread the lemon glaze between each one. But something was wrong. The layers, though beautiful, were too soft. Wobble, wobble. Crash! The entire cake slumped into a colorful, fruity puddle on the counter. Chef Zest sighed dramatically and threw his hands up. A complete failure. All that work wasted. Maria patted his shoulder. "Don't worry, Chef. Sometimes we just have to go back to the drawing board." "The drawing board?" Chef Zest asked, wiping meringue from his nose. Maria nodded. "It's an old idiom. It means we have to start over from the very beginning. We need to rethink the design or the plan because the first attempt failed." "The phrase comes from the world of architecture and engineering," Maria explained. "If a builder creates a blueprint for a bridge and the bridge collapses on the test run, they don't just slap more cement on it. They go back to the drawing board to fix the fundamental flaw in the design." "So, just like your cake layers were too soft, a flaw in the structure, we need to rewrite the recipe," Maria continued. "We use this idiom for any failed project. If a scientist's experiment doesn't work, she goes back to the drawing board." "Or," Maria added, "if you spent all afternoon building a huge domino chain and the first domino you touch makes only the middle section fall over, you've wasted the setup and you must go back to the drawing board to redesign the sequence." Chef Zest smiled, now invigorated. "You're right. The recipe needs more egg white for structure and less fruit puree for stability. I'll call it the reinforced rainbow tower cake." He grabbed his whisk, ready to start anew, grateful for the chance to go back to the drawing board.